Welcome back to Just Another Car Show. The last time you saw this Mazda Miata, the front of it was together but not ready for paint. So in this video, you're gonna see how we took this Miata and we edited our custom bash bar so that we could mount a bumper over top of it. We cut our fenders so that they'd be ready for the over fenders to be installed, and we pieced everything together with the functioning new headlights, all ready for paint. Oh yeah, there's some tape. Wow. Now the next step is getting everything ready for paint. So that means putting some primer on, getting the fenders ready to put the over fenders on. We're gonna be sanding them and then priming them and then Bondo and then hopefully sent off to paint. So yeah. After I finished 3 brutal days for my wrist, holding those spray paint cans, spraying filler primer after filler primer after filler primer, I started working on the Bondo. Now, I told Sam I was gonna have the Bondo done in a day. That was wishful thinking. I forgot how long bodywork takes. I did 1 layer of Bondo on the hood. The hood just still had a lot of problems. I knew I needed to do another layer. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not ending this day with just 1 layer of Bondo. I put a whole nother layer of Bondo on, and then I also took my fenders out and marked all the dents. The best thing you can do when you're doing body work is close your eyes and just feel everything. So I just close my eyes and I'm feeling all over like a blind man, feeling all over the hoods and over the fenders. And I'm using the Sharpie to mark any divots, and I'm putting Bondo on them. And that was the end of Bondo day number 1. Bondo day number 2 started when Sam came over here, and I was sanding down the fenders and the hood and getting them basically to the state you see now, while Sam took the old headlights out of the car and put the new headlights into the car with the old motors. That was something we wanted to make sure that had happened, because the motors, as far as we understood, have always worked. They've never been broken, so we might as well keep the old motors on the car. So we had to swap the motors over and install the new headlights while I was sanding down the fenders and the hood. Cool. That's great. Yeah. What's up, guys? We're back. We're doing it today. We got all these pieces on last night. Now we're going to take the bumper off the bash bar and create the mounting points, so weld mounting points to the bash bar so that we can permanently attach the bash bar. Once Sam and I get that rolling and Sam's working on designing those, I'm going to be cutting the fenders to put the wide body on. So hopefully at the end of today, we see the whole car with the wide body all put together, looking nice.
Oh,
wow, all the
wow. So to make these brackets, basically we need to create a little, like, these little come outs here that will end up attaching on the bumper. Will bolt onto that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a cardboard template first.
Do we need to measure that?
Yeah, I think we're winging it. And we'll do a more refined version of this once we, like, you know, make sure this is gonna work. This is basically the bracket we're gonna make with a hole here to be able to mount like this to here. The reason this doesn't work as is because this is curved and this is straight. We're going to make notches into these, like, basically semicircles. This is a hole saw bit that is perfectly same size as our tube. So we're gonna use this. See, all we have to do here is do a slight notch into this. We now have this little shape. So let's do Batman. And then if we bend this back to how we had it, like so, this bracket will fit perfectly like that on here.
How does it look?
It looks actually fucking amazing. Let's cut some metal. We haven't fabricated in a while.
There you go.
Let's make some metal. This is our design we have to draw on.
They're a little toasty.
This is happening.
Nice.
2 little brackets.
All right, so while Sam is working on making those custom little nuggets for the bash bar so we can mount the bumper, another thing that's gonna hold our bumper together is the front of these over fenders. They have this bolt all the way down here that's gonna hold the bumper on. So we gotta make sure we get these guys on today too. If you haven't seen the How to Wide Body Miata video already, the link is somewhere up here. So what I'll be doing right now is the exact same steps you would have seen in that video. I'll be taping off the fender so that we have a clean place to cut on, marking where the over fender is going to sit, and then marking my cut line, and then cutting it. So stay tuned for all that.
Not too bad. so sick. Cool brackets. This is like my baby. Interior, my baby.
We've made a baby together.
We've made a lot of crazy things happen on this bar.
But this actually looks really good.
So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna tack these on, just make sure they stay, and then weld them in completely. I love this thing.
It's coming together.
Oh shit. I might need a thingy. Tacking. They look good.
What do you think of them?
I think they look fucking amazing.
They look amazing. I got the arm sleeves on. We're gonna weld, boys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have you weld this.
I'll do it. Swap a Rui. He's a welder, he's a track star.
Yeah. All right, so now that we got those brackets mounted onto the bash bar, it's time to put these fenders and this wide body on. Let's go. Wow, that's a lot of room for the tire. All right, there's some tape. All right, so we got the fenders all mounted up, we got the holes drilled, we got the nutsert in, so they're ready for the wide body pieces. If you want to see how to wide body your car and use a nutsert gun and all that stuff, check our video up over here, the full Miata rear end wide body video. So what we got to do right now with these snips is we got to snip this piece of plastic that's hitting our tooth, our Patrick Star tooth. And then we're gonna get this bumper on, all snug, and then we'll put the wide body on.
Get that thing on there. Wow. Oh, the tooth too looks so good now.
And you just have to find two bolts. They fit.
I think we mount it. First bash bar, where the bumper goes on top of the bash bar.
In a Miata.
Suck it.
Backyard built, bitch.
That's these little toe hooks. Chokehold.
The bumper's on, baby.
Dude, that's the first time I had a bumper mounted in how long?
Like 2 years. Like 2 years.
The bumper's on that car.
Wow. Well, all right, let's finish it, huh?
Wow. Look at that. Dude, this thing looks so crazy.
Yo. Oh man, we need some spacers. I'm just like, when did this even happen, you know? Like,
This week.
I mean, we've been doing, I went to the junkyard a million times and did a bunch of shit, but like, oh wow.
You have all the room.
I think we can lower the car and widen it out, huh?
Yeah.
I can't even like I gotta get far away from the hell, bro. Wow.
It looks so crazy. It's actually back together. Cut back to a shot of it like when you first bought it.
What was that, like almost 4 years ago now? No. What year is this? 2023?
2023.
Like 3 years ago? Holy shit. I'm just like, wow, guys. I don't even really have anything to say. I don't really have any words or anything because I'm just like, because I'll be honest, I've been frustrated, man. This was a long process. We still got plenty to do, but holy shit, wow. Look, we made some progress, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to see the entire journey that this car has been on, because it has been a very long journey, we got the playlist up over here for you. And now we basically like take it to paint and do the interior, and you guys can catch us at Willow Springs, all right? So we'll be whipping around the track, boy. Oh my God. Woo.